Hey, what's up guys? This is your girl Chrissy and I'm coming back to you with another updated video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Today's video is going to be about me after receiving my surgery. Before we actually get into me talking, I'm just going to post a couple of selfies and a couple of quick videos. They're going to be muted. They're just going to be showing you my experience being in the hospital, how medicated I was, and me talking in those videos, I sounded real drowsy. I was dragging my words and stuff, so that's one of the other main reasons I'm muting the videos. But just for the experience, I'm going to post them to show you guys. And after you see those videos, I'll talk a little bit about how I felt in the hospital, after surgery, how many days I stayed in bed, and things like that. And then after I speak about it, I'll actually post another video that I created when I was in the hospital. And I'm talking, but I don't think I really made a lot of sense. But once again, this is for the experience. So please make sure you watch. Please make sure you subscribe. And if you would like to be kind enough, make sure you like and share my video. This is so disgusting. I'm really embarrassed, and I had a shit in a bedpan. Hey guys, so I am in recovery. Day one. I just had my operation yesterday. Not gonna stay on here long. I can't talk for some reason. Okay guys, so the first 3 days after surgery, okay, I'm going too fast. Let's rewind a little bit. When I actually woke up from the operating room, the first thing I seen was one of the nurses pushing me in the bed and my boyfriend on the other side, showing me to my room to where I was going to stay for 7 days in the hospital. So post-op surgery, meaning me being finished with my surgery and recovering, I stayed 7 days in the hospital. Now that I'm speaking to you guys, it doesn't seem like it was long, but while I was in the process, I was bored out of my mind. I felt like I was in there forever and I wanted to run. I just wanted to go. I remember being so out of my mind. I was just asking a nurse, like, can I just go home? Like, you guys aren't doing anything for me. Just let me leave. Like, can I go? And they thought I was crazy. So now that I'm talking about it, it's kind of funny because it was such a fast day. But when I was in there, I thought I was doing like a jail bit or something. Let's get into the first 3 days. The first 3 days, I was on bed rest. I couldn't really do much at all. If you've seen in the video, in the slideshow before, but I started talking, there was a video of me, like, you know, covering my nose up and stuff. That was because on those first 3 days of me being in bed rest, I literally couldn't do anything at all. They wanted me to stay in the bed, and I had to use a bedpan. That was the worst part ever. The worst part of me being in the freaking bed for those 3 days was the bedpan. Like, I've never used the bedpan before. It was my first time, and I'm just gonna say, after this experience and after this process, I really want to give a shout out to all the elderly people, the older people that do these things on a normal, regular basis. You guys must have it down packed by now. And I really give kudos to you guys because the next thing I want to say is the catheter that I had in me for the first 3 days was very, 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 very uncomfortable. Every way I moved, everywhere I laid, everywhere I sat, any type of thing to like get myself comfortable the catheter made me uncomfortable. Like the catheter really, really, really made me uncomfortable to the point where I just wanted it out of my body. And as far as procedures and precautions, they made me keep it in for those 3 days. Okay, so after the 3 days and once we got rid of the catheter, I was able to walk around. I was able to use the toilet. I wasn't so excited when I first got the news of me getting out of bed. I was in so much pain, even though I was heavily medicated. The nurses medicated me every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every hour, whatever I was able to get. The nurses were really good. They were there to help me relieve me from pain, but I wanted to stay in bed. After my first 3 days of bed rest, I really, really, really wanted to stay in bed. So getting that little knock on the door from the nurse and her coming in saying, hey, today's the day, you gotta get up, you gotta get moving, you gotta start walking around. Whew, I did not want to do it. I really just wanted to stay in bed, but I ended up getting up and moving around. Just being in the hospital and the stay and the medications and the food, everything was a good experience. I actually didn't have like a huge appetite after surgery. I didn't really want to eat. So as far as the hospital food, I didn't really indulge into that. I was like just eating salads and just staying up on my liquids. Like I said, staying in the hospital was only a 7-day process. I'm post-op trans female now, which means I'm almost complete. Some females would say that this is 100% complete because I have the female parts now, but I still just want to work on myself. I want to work on my body, my looks. I still got to get my girls done. So I wouldn't say I'm 100% complete, but staying in the hospital was an adventure. It was annoying, it was long, it was boring. Due to COVID-19, I didn't really walk around the hospital a lot. I was nervous and I was scared about that. Visiting hours kind of sucked. Due to COVID-19, again, the visiting hours was only from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it was very minimal time I was able to see my significant other. And that's why in the previous video, if you guys go back to the video that I posted before this one, I did mention to you guys, just bring something to pass your time, purchase a book to keep your mind off of your recovery, keep your mind off of being in a hospital and those type of things. And I'm just happy that I had my procedure. For the rest of the video, make sure you subscribe. I'm just gonna post a video that I recorded before I got home. This is while I was there for those 7 days. Just me explaining what I was going through while I was there and how I was feeling. Please make sure you subscribe, share, like, and come back to see me for another video. Okay, so now that my song just got done playing, we're back. I'm 5 days post-op. I had the surgery. I had my vaginoplasty surgery. It went great. It went amazing. Moving around in bed, there was some pain, but I'm on so many medications that I don't really feel it. So today's day 5. My first time getting out of bed was day 4. Day 3, I was still in a lot of pain. The hospital was kind of busy, so I just wanted to recuperate and get myself together. Surgery was supposed to be 6 hours. Excuse me, I was in the operating room for 8. But I'm safe, I'm healthy. Vitals are amazing. Liquids. Number one thing you want to do after surgery, just drink. Get your liquids and your bladder flowing. Or cranberry juice. Keep me nice and cleaned out. I feel amazing. I'm happy. Yes, I feel like a new person. I feel like I can take on the world. I feel like I can conquer the world. I'm so happy. I'm happy I can share this moment with you guys. I'm happy that you guys can recover with me and we can move on to greater and better things, to better ourselves and better our lives. My boyfriend is the best. He bought me flowers, balloons, all types of stuff. Bought me every type of food that I like to eat, but I didn't have any appetite. I haven't had any appetite. I just started eating. The first few days, I didn't want to touch anything. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to eat any of that. Now I'm eating very lightly. Fruits, salads, a lot of water. Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy. Everything's going great. A lot of my family members reached out to me, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. They've supported me with this better than they supported me with anything else. And if this was liquor, I would drink to that. But since I'm trying to stay healthy, I'm gonna drink this water. It's time for these braids to come out too. But they serve their purpose. These braids was literally for surgery. So once I recover and get back home, hopefully they'll be on my head. I just want to do a quick touch up with you guys. Like I said, it's official. I officially transitioned. 2021 is my year. I'm going to have a ball. I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to be positive. And I'm just thankful. I want you guys to pray for me for a second. Not pray for me, pray with me for a second. We're going to take a quick moment of silence. Just say your good thanks. It's right before Thanksgiving, right before Christmas, right before the new holidays, New Year. And I just want everybody to be positive. I want everybody to be on a positive note. So we're going to take a quick moment of silence. Thank God. Thank your support systems. Stay positive and stay focused, okay? All right. So I'm still kind of like, my mind's still kind of blown. Definitely going into surgery. I was so nervous. Waiting in the surgical waiting room, getting prepped. My surgery was supposed to be at 10:30. They did run a little behind. I didn't start until about noon. And like I said, the surgery was supposed to be 6 hours. They ran a little over 2 hours. So my surgery lasted about 8 hours, and I didn't get out of surgery, out of the operating room until about 8 p.m. But I'm healing beautifully. I love what I see. I love what's going on with me. I feel like I can't be stopped from here. It's only up. There's only up. There's only up. We can only go up from here. We can only make money from here. We can only be positive from here. I want to get around. I want to walk around and show you guys, you know, my little room. You see these over here. My boyfriend got me some flowers. You can't really see them. I'm high up on the 7th floor. I'm just kind of comfortable right now. I was walking around today, like I said. This is day 5 for me after surgery. I didn't get out of bed until I was on bed rest for about 3 days. The 4th day I got up just very little. I just used the bedside commode. Today I actually walked around the room. I washed up, took a shower, brushed my teeth, washed my face. And I'm not in the bed right now. I'm actually in a geriatric chair. Just trying to get myself together and relax. And I don't know what to say. Besides, I'm happy. Thank you for this journey. Thank you for riding out with me. Thank you for being interested in me. Like I said, anybody who has any questions, anything that I can answer, I'm here for you. Thank you guys for watching. Like I always tell you, it's only up from here. Don't forget to subscribe or tell a friend that I'm here for you.